As we go through the day, we pause when agitated or doubtful and ask for the right thought or action. We constantly remind ourselves we are no longer running the show, humbly saying to ourselves many times each day, "Thy will be done." We are then in much less danger of excitement, fear, anger, worry, self-pity, or foolish decisions. We become much more efficient. We do not tire so easily, for we are not burning up energy foolishly as we did when we were trying to arrange life to suit ourselves. To love yourself is to heal yourself, and you cannot perceive part of you as sick and achieve your own goal. Align your will with God's, and you will recover. We heal together as we live together and love together. Leave all decisions to Spirit who speaks for God and for your function as He knows it. So will He teach you to remove the awful burden you have laid upon yourself by not loving your brother and trying to teach him guilt instead of love. Give up this frantic and insane attempt which cheats you of the joy of living with your Father, and awaken gladly to His love and wholeness, which join together as the truth in you, making you one with Him. When you have learned how to decide with Spirit as your director, all decisions become as easy and as right as breathing. There is no effort, and you will be led as gently as if you were being carried along a quiet path in summer. Only your little self's desires seem to make deciding hard. Spirit will not delay at all in answering your every question what to do. He knows, and He will tell you and then do it for you. You who are tired might consider whether this is not more restful than sleep, for you can bring your guilt into your nightmares, but not into constructive prayer and meditation with Spirit. It works, it really does. Your praying and meditating to be done throughout the day is equally important and perhaps of even greater value. You may be inclined to meditate and go on to other things, without asking for direction throughout your day. As a result, your learning to use your mind will have little reinforcement, and you will not have given Spirit the opportunity to prove His worth to you. Do not practice your meditations and then lay them down. The usefulness of God consciousness is limitless to you, and it is meant to serve you in all ways, all times and places, and whenever you need help of any kind. Try then to take God consciousness with you in the business of the day. Do not forget how little you have learned. Do not forget how much you can learn now. Do not forget your Father's need of you as you learn to use your mind for Him. We alcoholics are undisciplined, so we let God discipline us in the simple way we have just outlined. Learning will not be hampered when you miss your prayer and meditation because it is impossible at the appointed time. Nor is it necessary that you make excessive efforts to be sure that you catch up in terms of numbers. Rituals are not our aim and would defeat our learning goal. But learning will be hampered when you skip prayer and meditation because you are unwilling to devote the time to it which you are asked to give. Do not deceive yourself in this. Unwillingness can be most carefully concealed behind a cloak of situations you cannot control. Learn to distinguish situations which are poorly suited to your practicing from those you establish to uphold a camouflage for your unwillingness. Meditations lost because you did not want to do them for whatever reason should be done as soon as you change your mind about your goal. You will be unwilling to cooperate in your recovery if it interferes with goals you hold more dear. They gave you nothing, but your prayer and meditation offer you everything. Accept their offering and be at peace. Slowly read the questions and comments, taking time to answer each question as you move along. Place the ideas within your mind and let it use them as it chooses. Give your mind faith that it will use them wisely, being helped in its decisions by God who gave the thoughts to you. What can you trust but what is in your mind having been aligned with the will of the Father? Have faith in prayer and meditation. The means God uses will not fail. The wisdom of your mind will come to your assistance. Give it direction at the start, then lean back in quiet faith and let it use the ideas you have given it as they were given you. You have been given them in perfect trust, in perfect confidence that you would use them well, in perfect faith that you would understand their messages and use them for your true self. It is God's chosen means for your recovery, and His trust merits yours as well. But this is not all. There is action and more action. Faith without works is dead. The next chapter is entirely devoted to step 12.